Hello. Today we're gonna be doing a new technique. It is something called ASMR. It's a technique that relaxes you. It's when you whisper. It's like a tingling sensation. It is like hypnotic. It will relax you. It is a new trend everywhere, especially on YouTube. It's gonna make you feel so relaxed, almost like you can go to sleep watching this video. It is called ASMR. Definitely, I cannot do that on my channel because it is boring. I will fall asleep. No. You're here to be entertained and to learn stuff, not to fall asleep. So, hex no. No. So if you are here watching this video, it is because you love all things beauty, you love all things fashion, fragrance, lifestyle, vlogs, and all of that fun stuff that life has to offer. Thank you for watching my channel. My name is Georgie Miller and welcome to the Fashion Beauty in the Mix. It's gonna be a fun video because as I am doing my makeup today, I am going to actually be reviewing horrors on makeup. I say horrors because I'm being a little dramatic as usual. I'm not dramatic, no. So we're gonna be looking at some stuff that I hope you're not doing anymore. And if you do, you can get an update if you're doing those looks. We're gonna talk about it and you're gonna let me know what do you think. If you do that, I will let you know why. Let's go to the shades. Let's just start preparing our face. Oh, I need my Celsius. I love caffeine. What is your favorite energy drink? I have a lot of them. That'll be a good topic for my next video. I have a new mic. I love it. I got it in Amazon, by the way. It's called Audio Pro. And I hope you can hear me better. I'm actually a little soft-spoken in nature, so I think I needed a little bit more audio for you guys. My skin is pretty much prepped. I am going to be trying today Sisley Paris, Sisley. So do not fall out of your chair because it is very pricey, very expensive. So this is gonna be for more like your special occasion type of foundation. If you can afford it, you can use it every day. Shake. Check the foundation. It comes in this traditional glass bottle, so be careful if you do your makeup in your bathroom. It hurts when you drop a bottle like that. It breaks and you waste all your foundation. I'll be crying for days for sure. And I don't like when that happens because it happened to me once and I cried like a baby. Oh no. Alright, so let's start giving her a try. I'm gonna do half of my face first to see. I'm gonna old school. I just go ahead and dab, and then I spread with a foundation brush. You can use your fingers, but gotta tell you, if you want to really go in the corner of your eyes a little bit, some people don't like to put foundation under their eyes. I don't mind doing it as long as if it's not too cakey. But if it's a full coverage foundation, what I do is I go all around it and avoid the under eye area so that way it doesn't get all too crusty on there. This one, since it's a buildable coverage, it's medium, I think it'll be okay. Well, it's very pretty, very natural looking. Loving her so far. Wow, it really blends so good. And it smells good too. It's not heavy, it's not cakey. It's like amazing. If I'm gonna rush and I don't wanna get my foundation brush, I usually use my fingers. So let's try her out on half of the face with the fingers and see how she spreads. Oh, she spreads around. What do I think with the fingers? I think you will use a little bit less foundation with your fingers. I mean, if you don't have long nails, you can still get down there under your eye. Don't be too rough on your skin. Do not be too rough. Just slightly with the tip of your finger, you want to spread and then you pad, but don't go like, you know, all rough on it, especially if you work out and have strong hands. Be gentle, be kind. Your skin loves you. Treat it well. That's your only accessory that you have for the rest of your life. Treat it well. One side I apply with my fingers, one side with a foundation brush, and I think it wears equally as beautiful. I don't see any difference between hand or brush. If you can use your hand, use your hand. Make sure they're sanitized and clean. Don't be eating fried chicken and then do your makeup. Gross. Who does that? I don't know who. And after you apply your foundation, if you want to make sure that it sets nicely, you know, just pat it a little bit. Gotta show you so far. Sisley Foundation, I have to give it 5 out of 5 stars. I love it. I think it looks beautiful. I think it looks glowy. Doesn't feel heavy at all. There's just no weight. So this one, it feels like I'm wearing nothing. It's just like, literally like silk, like a serum type of feel. It's not too gooey, not too thick. I absolutely love it. 5 out of 5 stars. I think I discovered another new favorite foundation. It is called Phyto-Teint Ultra Eclat Anti-Pollution Oil Free. There you have it. Very classic packaging. I mean, it's kind of like old school, very 80s, but who cares? There she is. Very good. It's 1 ounce, and I will be sharing right there on the corner of the screen, or maybe down here, whatever. I'm gonna put the price of this product. Very good. Make sure that you shake well. Keep saying shake well. That's done. I use a little corrector in some little spots that I have on my face. I'm using Bobbi Brown Ivory color, and this is the one that it's a duo. It comes with a powder and it comes with the corrector concealer on one side. One quick trick: if you suffer from dark circles and if you want to open your eyes a little bit more, what you want to do is put a little bit of concealer before you apply your eyeshadow and set it with a light powder. I'm gonna get an eye blender. This is by Bobbi Brown again, and put some powder to set it. The powder is important so that way it doesn't crease, I would say. It will crease if you put some setting powder. So before we continue applying makeup, I just want to put on the screen this fun picture that I saw the other day. I was reading a magazine and we're talking about the history of makeup and how we have evolved on the beauty industry, and I was very intrigued with the article. I was like, well, you know, we live and learn, you know, it's a learning process. This was, I don't know how many years ago they did this look, but I have seen to this day, this is makeup that some people still, I mean, they get stuck. I saw not long ago, for a few weeks ago, a lady in a supermarket, and I swear I want to run to my makeup bag and get my eye blender brush and go and blend that eyeshadow. If you're gonna put an eyeshadow like that, the color is fine. If you look at the application below the eye, it's pretty accurate. That's fine, it's not a problem. You can bring that eyeshadow very lightly under your eye, so you drag that same eyeshadow under from your crease down here. When you go down on your eye, do not use a big brush, use something very thin. So you go from here, go down, but do not use the same big brush to apply eyeshadow under your eye, because it will get messy and it will not look good. In here they did a good job making sure that they went by the lash line with the eyeshadow. If you like it, you like it. You can disagree with me, but I've been a makeup artist for a number of years. I know beauty products, I know makeup application, and if I see this, no, not on my clock. I will never do this on a client. So when you do in your crease, when you put your eyeshadow, that's why Bobbi Brown and many other brands sell eye blenders, because blending is very, very important. What you do is just with one finger gently pull your eye up, get your eye blender after you apply in your crease the eyeshadow, and you go a little bit in circular motions over it. Go back and forth several times like this. Keep going in circular motions from the outer corner in like this. Ta-ta. Very simple. And go back again like that until you don't see a sharp line between your skin and the eyeshadow. You got it? Capiche? If you have questions, please let me know. Blending, very important. Other look, I know this is from a movie, is Liz Taylor. Very classic lady. Who doesn't like her? Very iconic. Obviously, for a movie, for Halloween, for a theme party, it works great. Beautiful work on the eyeshadow, but please do not use that on a day-to-day basis or for going to work. Again, I have seen that before. I'm not mentioning any names. I have a friend of mine that she used to do her eyeliner like that, and I was like, oh God, help me. You can extend your eyeliner like that, but nobody's really doing that look anymore. I'm a rebel by nature, so if you want to sport that look, you can do it. Who cares, as long as it makes you happy. But do it in a way that maybe a little bit more tasteful. Make sure that you use a thinner eyeliner, or use something that is just gonna extend it in a way that is just not as thick. It shouldn't be any bigger than this. I think this one is by Chanel. It's called Eye Contour. So this baby one, if you apply some liquid eyeliner, let's say by your lash line there, you can get something like this, and you can extend up a little bit more to where your brow ends. Don't go all the way to here, please don't do that. So maybe by where your brow ends, like this, and go up like that and up. Go from the middle of your eyelashes, go over your eyelashes almost, and then you kind of spread and a little bit back. And do not put pressure. Grab it by the end of the brush. The closer you hold your brush, the more pressure you're gonna put in it, and creates a mess. So maybe more towards the back. You extend with the other finger and you just gently go back. Eyeshadow wise, they took the eyeshadow all the way from corner all the way to the top. Again, it was for a movie. For everyday look, I think you can do that look with more like an eye wash, meaning a low pigment eyeshadow, and just dust it out a little bit like a light blue. Even something fluffy like this with the eye blender brush, get a little bit of the eyeshadow, and you can just go like that with the blue color. Do not pack it on with a heavy eyeshadow from corner to top. No. This eyeshadow is not heavily pigmented, and she has it all over her eye. That works pretty okay, I will say. The only problem with this look is like she's matching her blouse with the eyeshadow. You want to have a contrast color, so don't go matchy-matchy because it's just an overkill. I like the look, I don't like the matchy-matchy combination on that one. Before I comment on this, holy moly, let me continue with my face. Powder, I'm using Sisley setting powder. I've used it in the past, not their foundation, but I use their powder and I love it. It is so microfine, delicious. We are gonna bronze. And I'm using Tom Ford. I'm gonna like to start on my forehead, and I like to go in circular motions. When you apply pretty much any makeup, blend it. Okay, just blend. Don't just pack it on and just leave it there. It will look like a hot mess, right? It's not that I have everything together, but one thing that I know for sure is that blending is essential for a good makeup look. I debating between if I like more Guerlain's terracotta or this Tom Ford one. I don't know. I'm gonna make another video about that. I'm gonna really analyze this one. One thing with the Tom Ford bronzer, if you're looking for a bronzer and you're oily skin and you have pores like me, this bronzer might not be for you or for me. Maybe at nighttime for the club or something. For daytime, I would not use this one. No. Beautiful packaging, very sleek, wears very nicely, but I'm oily and I have pores. And the problem with this one, it has shimmer. It is beautiful in the skin if you have perfect skin. If you have no pores, no acne, any of that, or aging skin, if you're a supermodel, you can wear it. In my case, right now with all of this shimmer, my pores look way bigger. I will stick to my Guerlain bronzer. It's too shimmery for me, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna leave her there. It's not a problem. And now I'm gonna go and apply some blush. And I'm not doing contouring today. I have some contouring videos already, so if you wanna know how to contour your face, go back to my channel and look at the playlist. And I have 2 videos that talks about contouring, and I think you will like it. It's been very popular, by the way, getting a lot of messages about my contouring video, which makes me happy. It's helping some people out there. I'm using YSL, and again, I don't want to mark my blush too much. I'm just starting from here back, just to get like a little sun kiss type of look, and that's it. And actually I blend the rest all over. That's another good trick if you don't know that. Start here so you can get the most color first in here, and then your brush is gonna still have a little bit of leftover, and then I like to go back and blend it, and it almost feels like I just walk outside, and the pink on my skin, it looks very natural, like it is just my own skin. If you're a guy, you want to look a little bit more natural, you apply here, dust off the excess, and then go back in here and there, maybe here, and it looks like you just have a sun-kissed look. Or for a girl too, if you want to look very natural, not trying too hard, that's a good trick. This is a segue to the horror we are looking up in here. Can you tell me what is this? Because I have no explanation. Wow, this is very runway look. If you're not a model, if you're not on the runway business, do not try to attempt this going out. I think it's hideous. I don't like anything about it. I'm sorry, I don't like it. And I know many people can agree to that. It looked like she got hit by a car and she's just bruising and recovering from it. Don't do it. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one because there's nothing to save on this look. Don't like the colors, don't like the application. Moving on. What do we have here? Sophia Loren. Classic lady. Who does not like Sophia Loren? She's just such a classic lady. Ageless. That woman is just absolutely beautiful. I like her eyeshadow application. I think it enhances her eye color very beautifully. The problem that we are seeing here is her lips. And back in the day was not a problem, it was a trend. You use your lip liner, mark it really well, and then your lipstick was light. So all you can see, it was just the lip liner. So when you put your lip liner, try to go inside of your lip. Okay, so let's say, I'm gonna do one side so you can have an idea. I don't have a lip liner, so I'm doing this so you can again have an idea. Well, let's pretend this is a lip liner. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna only do half. So let's say that's your lip liner. Then back in the day, you will fill everything with the lipstick. And usually you will do like a light color. Don't do that anymore. If you're gonna do lip liner, match the lipstick with the lip liner. Or at least match it as close as you can. If you don't wanna match it, or if you can match it, you can still wear your lip liner, but the trick is, with the same lip liner, you're gonna fill in the inside of your lips. Okay? I want that you get the idea that you just go ahead with the lip liner, go out, and then go in with the same lip liner, fill it in, and then put your lipstick on top, and then the way when you're drinking or you're doing stuff, it will not leave a mark around your lip. Maybe back then it was cool, not anymore, so don't do that. Take this lipstick out because this is not the look I'm gonna have to go to the store. Let me get a tissue and I'll be right back. I'm back. You know about lip liners now. You can still wear them, but use them the right way. Oh, this is Heidi Klum. I think this is Heidi Klum. Girl, okay. This is be a good segue. I have this eyeliner by Tom Ford and it's in a blue shade. It's like a navy blue almost. You can see it. It's very creamy. I'm not sure it's gonna be my favorite eyeliner in the market because I don't know what it is. It's just way too soft and it breaks easily. So you gotta be very careful with it. Great for smudging. So Depends on the type of look you want to do. If you want to enhance your eye color a little bit more, use something on this shade of blue, not too bright, just like a dark blue or a dark green. So I usually like to just put a little bit above my lash line, just like that. So now we're looking at Heidi Klum's blue theme on her eyes. It could be cute, but I think it's exaggerated, way too much. The eyeshadow actually goes above her eyebrow, if you can see it there. No, don't like that. So definitely I would not have taken that eyeshadow all the way up there. I like the fact that it is dark blue around the lash line, which is a very good application. She has a almost like a silverish blue in her corner of the eye to open her eye more. Very good application as well. You see in the corner that she has that blue that is almost touching her eyebrow. I would not have done that. I would have just leave this very blended, very gentle. Have the dark blue in here, light blue above that, blend, 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 and then right under her brow, something metallic-y, a very sheer, almost translucent blue. It would have been okay to kind of blend everything and tie in the entire look. There, they put a lot of blue in here and a lot of dark blue all the way to here, and they extended the light blue to here. Do not do that unless that, again, is a theme fashion party, that's fine. But if it's like a cocktail event, it's something that is gonna be like a smoky eye for an event, this is a good inspiration, but do it the right way. Again, blending, and do not do dark colors close to your eyebrow. A blush overload. Oh boy, this is Ross McGowan. Amazing actress. I love her characters in work, and she's just so fun. But this look, I will leave it up to you guys to comment on this one. What's wrong with this blush? Whoa. So here her lips are bright, which is, she can pull it off. Dark hair, wet lips like that, I think is very beautiful. But now you see that it's just like clashing the lip with the blush, and it's just too much. Again, this is back in the day, but I have seen this happen to this day. So analyzing this picture, she has blush right in the center of her forehead, and she has these two patches of blush on her side, and there's no blending whatsoever. Too much, way too much. Never overdo your blush. If, again, when you apply your blush, trying to use something about this size. I think that's a perfect size to apply blush. Don't do anything way too puffy like this to apply your blush. It will not work well. Again, I'm gonna do a quick demo on how to apply the blush correctly and avoid that disaster. So I'm here using YSL Blush again. You start here, you go back, but I'm not pressing hard. You want to be gentle. I think some girls, when they do their makeup, they go like this and they press. No, don't do that. I think these days, who does that? I don't know, but if you're still doing that, try the technique of spreading backwards and be very gentle so it looks beautiful and it looks more natural. So that was my rant on makeup today. I started using foundation by Sisley. It is oil free, it is anti-pollution, so actually it is good for your skin and it protects your skin from the environmental damage. It is very generous price point, very generous. It is up there in price. If you can afford it, go for it because it feels like silk. It's just so comfortable, doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel oily. I absolutely love it. 5 out of 5 for Miss Sisley. Awesome. Then I follow with Sisley Powder. It is microfined. It is super light. I've been using it for a few years now and I have to buy more because I love it. Again, price point, generous. Then after that I use Bobbi Brown corrector on my eye and powder to open the eye area a little bit more. Followed by a Tom Ford bronzer. Did not like how this wore on my skin. Beautiful bronzer. I think it would be great again if you have the perfect skin, but if you're oily, big pores, it will accentuate them more. Maybe Tom Ford will have a version that is matte. I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna see if they do have it, and if they do, I'm gonna buy it and try it. The one with the gold dust is just too shimmery for my skin. And then I follow with the blush. You can use whatever blush you want. I'm using Yves Saint Laurent blush, which I've been loving. Been using YSL for several years now, and I love YSL eyeshadows and I love their blushes. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I have not done my lips. Look at my lips. So I have a Chanel lip balm here. I tried it once and I did not like it because my lips were so chapped. It's a lip care. It's a lip balm. But if your lips are super dry, did not hydrate them. I don't know why. Not loving it either. And I like some Chanel products. It's called Hydra Beauty Lip Balm. I don't feel it really hydrates my lips, and I feel that almost like separates on my lips. I don't know what it is, but the formula doesn't work for me, unfortunately. So that one, I won't be recommending that product specifically. Nothing against Chanel, because Chanel has amazing makeup, a lot of great stuff, but the lip balm, it doesn't work for me. Maybe my lips are way too dry for that product. The one that I love, you might think that I have an affiliation with them, which I don't. I wish I do. This lip balm by Sisley again. It is amazing. You see, this, I feel that it hydrates. Maybe it has a little more oil, maybe it has something. Love it. It makes it work. So if you're looking for a good lip balm and price is not an issue, this one here is called Nutritive Lip Balm. Recommend that one. I have some quite Sisley products. I didn't know I have so much makeup from them. Not happy when I have to go and buy it because it's expensive, but it's so good. It's so good. We're done. We are done. Well, you survived my video. If you're still watching, I love you. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. That means that you're a fan and you love my content. And I gotta tell you, I have so many surprises for this channel. And sky's the limit. We are already over at 2,000 subscribers, which I'm very, very excited about. And I cannot wait for my first million. It might take 25 years to get there, but we will get there. I just have to say thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you have subscribed already. This is a beauty fashion type of channel, but I like to explore and I don't want to enclose myself on a niche. So you're gonna see vlogs from me about things about outdoors, thing about reviews on hydration products. I've been doing a lot of hydration products lately. I don't know why, but great affiliations. Thank you. These Amazon sellers have been hooking me up with good stuff there. Hydration is important. I will say I've been talking a lot about hydration. It is because hydration and beauty goes hand in hand. So definitely get a good bottle that motivates you and it keeps you chugging water throughout the day. I recommend 8 glasses of water because it's good for your skin. Your skin is gonna thank you, your body's gonna thank you. So hydration is so important to keep looking younger and to keep having a sharp mind and have energy throughout the day. Drink water. Water is so essential for your health and for your beauty routine. Any ideas of things that you want me to do, I will love that. And yeah, I like to do a little bit of everything. I might do some reviews on movies or music. Why not? While we talk about beauty products, we can talk about other matters as well. So thank you again so much for watching Fashion Beauty in the Mix. I'm so grateful for you, and I will see you again next week here on this channel. If you have not subscribed, you know what to do. It is a very simple click right there, right below. Boom, click subscribe, and I would love to hear from you. Come on, talk to me. I want to talk to you. All right, love you all, and I will see you again. Enjoy the week. Keep loving, keep rocking, and keep looking fabulous. Till next time. We'll see you again next. Let me rewind. Come on, little hole. Come on, spread. You can do it. Stir. Ugh. Okay. There we go. To kind of like, you know, to kind of